It's all fun and games on this week's Tech Buzz. We look at a remote-controlled car that uses your smartphone to steer, preview Sony's newest semi-pro DSLR, the Alpha A77, and hunt down a dog. Meet the new belle of the ball. Nokia has revealed 3 new smartphones running on Symbian Bell OS, the update to Anna. Of note is the flagship model, the 701, which flaunts a clear black display. Nokia claims that this is the brightest smartphone in the market at the moment. In addition to the 701, we saw the Nokia 600 and 700. All 3 phones are NFC enabled, which means that you'll be able to pair your headphones, download games, and share information with just one tap. When we were at the Singapore Toy Game and Comic Convention, we spotted the Face Car, a remote-controlled toy. Now we bring you the top 5 reasons why you should get a Face Car. Number 5. You can control your Face Car from your smartphone or computer via a browser. Number 4. You can tell your Facebook friends about your new car. Bonus, first person to click on the link gets to control your car. Number 3. Share control of your car with your friends via email or SMS. Number 2. Watch what your friends are doing via the video camera on the Face Car. And number 1, you can give the car to your boyfriend or husband as a present when all you really want to do is spy on them. Sony has launched a new range of DSLRs and next cameras. We have a hands-on session with the SLT A77, a semi-pro DSLR which features Sony's translucent mirror technology. The first thing we noticed is the chunky grip of the A77, which should sit well in larger hands. Sony has made some improvements to its DSLR ergonomics over the years, and it shows. The controls should also be quite familiar to Alpha DSLR users, with buttons that are well spaced and a handy directional joystick for navigating menus. Now here's something we don't see on semi-professional bodies much, a 3-way tilting and swiveling screen. And it feels quite sturdy too, unlike those found on some entry-level DSLRs. Taking a closer look, we found the GPS module in the camera, a feature that was in Sony's A55 DSLR as well. So what's the coolest feature in the A77? That'll be its 12 frames per second continuous shooting speed, which is faster than what most professional DSLRs can manage. Wow! In other camera-related news, Panasonic has launched a new Micro Four Thirds lens that's slimmer than average. In fact, it's less than half the length of a typical 14-42mm lens. It's also lighter and has a special nano surface coating that reduces flare, which is great news if you shoot outdoors a lot. Singapore telco StarHub has launched the country's first interactive commercial titled Love Tale. Users can download the Hubbit app for their iOS or Android devices and follow a trail of clues to help the dog mascot find his dream mate. The fun is in the unlocking of games, tasks, and videos by scanning the commercial with your phone's camera. But if that's not enough, there's a bountiful loot of prizes in store at the end. Happy hunting! If you find that even 64GB is not enough storage for your tablet, you may need the Seagate GoFlex satellite. It's a battery-powered external hard drive which enables you to manage and view multimedia with its 500GB of storage capacity. The device can be used wirelessly within 45 meters or cabled USB, FireWire, and eSATA. The GoFlex satellite has its own media app for iOS and Android devices, but you can also use other Wi-Fi enabled handsets as well via the browser. At 299 Singapore dollars, at least it's cheaper than getting 8 64GB iPads for the same amount of storage space. One of Singapore's favourite IT and consumer technology events, COMEX, is happening next weekend. Tweet at CNET Asia and tell us what you're looking out for. Don't forget to swing by our microsite for a preview of the must-buy products. Oh, and one more thing, Steve Jobs has announced that he's stepping down as Apple's CEO and recommended that Tim Cook take over as his successor. But Jobs isn't out of the job just yet because he's going to remain as board chairman, director, and Apple employee. We can speculate the reasons behind his resignation, but the real question is what it will mean for Apple's future. That's all for Tech Buzz this week. Thanks for watching and see you next week. I'm Jacqueline, buzzing out.